Okay, this is Tom Cox again from Cummins Engineering in Springfield. Yeah, this is kind of a follow-up video, part 2 to the video from yesterday. Yesterday I had mentioned that we're working on a project for District 5 that is an erosion problem. We had some erosion in the ditch and that we were calling for a riprap ditch. And even though the plans were nearly complete using legacy Geopak, we had just gotten ORD, and I was showing you all that went through and took that same design that was done in legacy Geopak and kind of plugged it into ORD, and I could see that it was working out nicely. One thing that I did not mention that I wanted to cover today was that there's an additional problem, and that problem is with the erosion around the abutment of the bridge. And when we treat the ditch and determine a solution there, we want to make sure basically that the two fixes, so to speak, will work together. And sometimes it's kind of hard to do that sort of thing in 2D just to make sure that everything kind of meshes together. So that's what I wanted to show today. And well, let me bring that picture back out one more time. Yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit just to show you that you can see that there's been a lot of erosion there. You can tell that there's material missing. And so we want to propose to build that up and then of course get everything tied back in to our ditch. So today what I did was in ORD, went through and just created another terrain model that of course I can turn on the contours and just take a look at it just to make sure that with that particular design, those elevations, that everything will tie together. And you can see that it does. Worked out real nice. And it's nice now that I've got this in ORD, and you can actually go backwards. It's somewhat backwards compatible in that I can take any terrain that was done in ORD and export it to a Geopak 10 and then still use that 10 file with the proposed contour lines in legacy Geopak just to finish up the plans. And that's about it for today. Thanks.